From the nostalgia hero to Auto Alt Argus, a new patch is here and this one is loaded with loads of changes. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we are going to check on the new patch note 2.1.78 in the advanced server. Let's jump straight into the hero changes. Let's kick off with the biggest rework here, Argus. Developers are shifting Argus from an assassin-leaning style into a more true fighter, with stronger early to mid-game fighting and smoother scaling. His base stats are clearly boosted, more attacks, more HP, better growth, and better attack speed growth. They also reduce his extra attack speed bonus a bit, so he does not become unfair later for free. The bigger change is his passive experience. Demonic Slash now has more range than normal basic attacks, and it also lets Argus move forward slightly while using it, so he can stick to targets more easily. His melee energy cap is adjusted to 200, and energy gain per basic attack is massively higher, including the bonus energy from crits. So even if the slash damage number looks lower on paper, you reach Demonic Slash more often and keep your fighting rhythm going. Skill 1 becomes better for chasing 2, cooldown scales down more smoothly, and the White Slash now slows enemies by 40% for 2 seconds. This is a real catch tool. Skill 2 is also upgraded, cooldown is lower, the Cursed Trail is removed, and if Argus hits a hero, he gains a strong attack speed boost for a short window. During that window, Demonic Slash costs only half energy, and the attack can crit. So if you land skill 2 properly, you get a real damage window, not just poke. Then the ultimate gets the most important quality change. If Argus takes fatal damage while the ultimate is available, it will automatically cast. So you are less likely to get deleted just because you were half a second late. Overall, Argus should feel more consistent, more sticky, and more forgiving in real fights. Moving to Masha, this is a clean early to mid game power bump. She gets higher base HP, Skill 1 bonus damage is higher and Skill 2 damage is increased too. The result is simple, better trading and better lane clearing without needing perfect conditions. Next up is Hirara, and this is a full mechanics revamp. They changed her energy system. The Crimson and Death energy cap is lower, basic skills no longer consumes energy, and combo skill consume 1 slash. Immobilize is removed from the old setup and the energy recovery timing is tied to skill 1 cooldown. They also swap the position of skill 1 and skill 2, then rebuild the combo system. One combo moves in the joystick direction and spins to deal damage and immobilize enemies. The other combo makes Hirara unforgettable BP and she deals heavy damage and can move again afterward. Her ultimate is removed completely. She now plays with only 2 skills, where leveling one increases damage and leveling the other reduces cooldown. Alright, let's talk Ruby, because this is a major identity rebalance. Developers felt Ruby's damage rate was too low, so they buffed her damage but reduced her lifesteal power to keep it balanced. The important part is her low HP survival identity stay intact. Ruby no longer starts with spell vamp and her base spell vamp ratio is reduced. But as Ruby loses HP, her lifesteal ratio increases, scaling up to a high cap. Also, basic attacks can trigger lifesteal again, which makes her feel more natural in fights. Then the damage buffs are big. Skill 1 scythe hit damage is massively higher and the shockwave is improved too. Her ultimate damage is also massively higher, but the cooldown becomes longer. So Ruby hits much harder when she commits, but she cannot spam the ultimate as often. So Ruby becomes more threatening, but not an endless sustain machine at full HP. Now Rafaela gets a really strong early game upgrade. Her passive respawn skill cooldown becomes much shorter early, so it is not once in a lifetime button anymore. Skill 1 base damage is boosted too, and her Skill 2 and ultimate mana cost are reduced, meaning she can actually participate more without running out of mana. So overall, Rafaela becomes more active early and less mana restricted. After the headline heroes, several supports get mana optimizations and scaling upgrades. Matilda gets stronger mid to late damage and better mana comfort. Her Skill 1 magic scaling is much higher and her ultimate gets stronger damage and shield scaling with cheaper mana cost. Estes gets a smoother power curve and cheaper mana cost across the kit, plus a modern defensive scaling on skill 1. Angela and Florine mainly gets mana cost reduction so they can cast more freely. Diggy is a mixed adjustment. Skill 1 becomes cheaper, but skill 2 becomes more expensive. Lolita gets last week changes reverted, so she should feel more familiar again. And now shifting to battlefield changes, this section is mostly clarity and control feel. First, ultimate visual indicators were improved for a few heroes. Farsa gets a visual indicator on the ultimate button after using her ultimate. Harith gets a visual indicator on skill 2 after using his ultimate. Iksha gets a visual indicator on enhanced basic attack button after using her ultimate. This is mainly to remove confusion in real fight. The bigger field change is control optimization. They improved skill caching logic, so enhanced basic attacks for a large list of heroes will be cached and will not get interrupted by skills. Means you pressed your enhanced basic and then you press another skill and you do not lose your enhanced basic by accident. This should make many heroes feel smoother instantly. Then the battlefield effect test get another tuning pass. For nowhere to hide, they adjusted mid-lane crystal locations and removed the crystals behind the load area for cleaner testing. For Fire Turtle, they buffed the Light Turtle attribute, so it is a bigger threat when it pushes alone. Finally, system updates. This week, they released the exclusive highlights notification for some roaming heroes. You can discover each hero's unique highlight notification during matches, and they will keep monitoring data and adjusting the notification area. More heroes will get unique highlight notification in future updates. Moving on to surveys. First, we have Minotaur Epic Skin survey with 3 designs. Design 1 gives him Frozen Castle Warrior look with the big icy weapon and those cathedral style armor pieces. It feels like Minotaur becomes the final boss of an assassin dungeon. Design 2 goes in a more fiery and mechanical direction. The red crystal, heavy claws and electric details makes him look like a battle machine which fits his whole charge in and cause chaos gameplay. Design 3 is the most aggressive one for me. The red demonic armor, massive axe and sharp shoulder plates makes him looks like one ultimate should shake the whole map. Next, we have Zushin Golden Bun survey with 4 designs. Design 1 gives Zushin a royal purple and golden lantern style. It looks elegant but also a little mysterious, like she's about to politely steal your whole HP bar. Design 2 keeps the lantern idea but makes it more graceful with white, pink and gold outfit. This one feels like most connected to the Golden Month theme, especially with the crescent moon and glowing lantern details. Design 3 is completely different. It turns Ocean into a cute ocean star themed character with fish, bubbles and soft blue colors. Less royal, but probably the most unique one. And Design 4 goes modern with cyber student look, headphones, jacket and a small floating screen beside her. This one is stylish, but it feels more like a future tech skin than a Golden Month skin. So for me, Minotaur Design 3 looks like the strongest pick, while the Zushin, I would choose Design 2 for theme accuracy, or Design 3 if you want something more fresh. Next, we have new Zetian skin surveys with 4 themes. Theme 1 gives her a royal gold and white look, with a very elegant phoenix style companion below her. This one feels the most queen-like, as if Zetian is not entering the battlefield, she is arriving for a royal ceremony. Theme 2 goes full fire mode. The red outfit, flame details and fiery phoenix makes her look much more aggressive, like she's ready to burn the enemy backline just for standing too close. Theme 3 changes the mood completely with the blue ocean and ice style. The companion looks more like a water dragon creature and the whole design feels calm, clean and very magical. Theme 4 is darker and sharper. The turquoise colors, red essence and dragon-like designs makes it feel more dangerous than the others, almost like a sea monster version of royalty. For me, Theme 1 looks the most elegant. Theme 2 has the strongest impact, but the Theme 4 feels the most unique for Zetian. If this goes for voting, I think Theme 2 and Theme 4 will fight hard for the top spot. Alright, time to see which year votes now. Minotaur's Theme 1 won by good marks and I agree with you all on this one. As for Zushin, seems like you guys like the Theme 4 more than anything. Pure sim moment here. As for Zetian, it looks like the red color design too took everyone's attention. If you guys have better taste, then do join our WhatsApp channel and vote your choice. Your vote decides the upcoming skin. Alright, moving on to other adjustments. First, we have the All-Star Return gift screen. There are login missions, an event shop and returning random skin chest. So this is mainly the reward side of the update. There is also a Starlight Recharge reward screen. Players need to recharge and activate Starlight membership to get the green dragon shard. Next, we have profile cosmetics like Winter Heart Dynamic Avatar in the advanced server. Alice Collector is also visible now. These are the skins that will be returning with it. Now this will be a new avatar border for All-Star theme. Next we have an effect for the Flying Cloud and this one is Astral Jellyfish. Roger is also getting a new skin and this one is free. To know more about it, watch this video. Everything that's coming in the All-Star is explained there. Next we can also see the old version of Vexana, which is probably for the nostalgia mode. Our skill icons are also here with us on this patch. So that's MLBB Patch Note 2.1.78. Tell me which one you like the most. Is it the buff on Argus or nostalgia mode? Like, how many OG players do we have here? Let me hear your voice in the comment section. So that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.